It is raining again today, and I hope that the airplane over there doesn't get hit by lightning. I've been doing a little bit of camera work. I explored just a little bit in the surrounding areas. I gathered a lot of resources, and also to make things a little bit faster, I actually have been making a few couple extra of these, what is that called? Stone furnace. How can I forget? I've been building these things so many times in different games. So anywho, we were actually busy with making a plank thing, a civil cutter. So I got this thing right down here. We needed some stone bricks, which were actually in the making. We need a copper blade. Now I have been fixing some copper bars, so I'm gonna guess we should be able to make some copper blades. Let me gather some stuff first. There we go. And there we go. Also bronze bars. I have not been doing any mining just yet. I did notice that the calendar up here, you know, it shows some stuff. This is when the ticket for the abandoned ruin actually ended up. I haven't been in that just yet. We got some fishing days right down here. Maybe we can get something extra. I also clicked on this birthday, but it wasn't really saying anything just yet. And we have here the day of the bright sun. So I'm gonna guess you're gonna get a lot of sun there. That's very good. Let me just show you the map. Now, as you can see, maybe I have been exploring a little bit more in the surrounding area. So I have been exploring near the sea. This is the harbor where we actually got in at the first episode. I've been all the way to the edge here around this area, and I actually got into this area. There's nothing much going on. It is actually, as it says, a tree farm. I've been there, and that is actually it. I have not been all the way out here. Well, we have been to... Oh, this is the abandoned ruin. So it is funny that all of this stuff is actually shown on the map, because I can't remember really, you know, that we have been here. So it's going to be interesting. Now, what I'm really going to need to do is, we have the fishing day coming up, right? And the fishing day, I'll guess, because we have like the fishing rod, make a fishing rod, beginner's fishing rod, 0 out of 1. So that's something we're going to need to do. Add some bricks. There we go. That is fixed up. So I'm going to guess that we need to, you know, we need to make a fishing rod. There we go. And then we might, you know, get some extra information about fishing day. Maybe we'll get some extra something. And so at this moment, what I'm going to need to fix here is a saw blade. Now, I really hope, for the love of God, that we can actually make a saw blade. If not, then it's going to mean that or I either need to buy it, or we're going to need to upgrade something. Yeah, beginner fishing rod. But it says here, upgrade the work table at AMD Construction. What in the world does that mean? Well, you can actually craft one. There we go. I mean, yeah. So, saw blade. How on earth are we gonna make the saw blade? I'm just gonna press R. It's very handy to get it out of your hotbar right into the inventory. That's super duper cool. Now the copper blade. How do we make a copper blade? Right? Copper blade. Can we? No, we can't. Maybe we can click on handbook and then like assembly thing. Items. I think this stuff is really for that. Now, I actually wish that we could type in something. I don't see any typing somewhere. This is all food. I also got something to tell you about the food. But let me see. Saw blade. I'm just trying to search for something that is actually around. I hope I haven't missed this just yet. And I also have an idea how we can actually grab those extra crates that are at the city wall. We're going to need to make the vehicle. Here we have the copper blade. We need a grinder. Ay. Cutter. Transport. Grill. Water tank. How do we... need a grinder, right? Oh, that's this thing. So I should have just do things in the logical order. So once again, we're going to need to retrieve this, right? And then we're going to need to fix this grinder. Now, it's a good thing that we already went into the mine, because we're going to need to have certain parts for that. So we need a copper bar. I hope I still have enough. So let's put this there, please. 3 pieces. Then I only wish that grinding stone. Okay, so I did see that the grinding stone is here. We just need stone. We need, let's set 2 of them. Please let me be right about that. 2. There we go. And then we need old parts. So we need 2 old parts. Yeah. We maybe need to go into the mine, but then I will just cut at it like I did before. Now we don't have to. Okay. How about we're just gonna grab it all, because I don't know yet how to sort grab it. You know, you just pick 2 instead of 3. Alright, that thing is done. Let me just straight away. Yeah, let's just do it like that. I just want to keep the slots empty. Let's grab this big boy. And let's place this big boy right down there. Beautiful. Let's click on craft. And before we click on craft, let's once again go to the silver cutter, which is now being placed for the however many times it is. I'm just gonna put everything down there, and probably I don't have enough. Okay, copper blade. So copper blade, didn't I just made it? No, because we needed bars. Oh, 1 hour. I need more copper bars. That is going to be. Okay, got 1 copper bar. So let's do 2 and then craft. Okay, well, at least 1 is like already going. Okay, so I said something about off-camera stuff, and the thing that is gonna be what I want to show you is just a second. There was like something saying kick trees or something. I don't know if it was like an achievement or whatever. And I found a couple of trees and I kicked them. There are different trees, like one tree gives apples, another tree gives like rubber fruit. But I also found a tree that actually gives royal honey and honeybee wax and honey. So that is a nice thing that I found that. I also for some reason found like bamboo stuff, pumpkin seeds. 2 of these are actually for the potter. Now, there were like crabs over there, and I went near the seashore because I found some of the seashells, and I came closer by. These crabs were actually not attacking me at all, and I also found like flying, what are these things called? They look like spiky things. They are in the sea too. It's like a shell or something. I forgot what the name is, but in this case it's actually a creature and it has like a balloon on the back, which is just really strange. Now the thing that I also would like to do at some point is like discover this area, just wandering around, just see what is up with all of that. In this case, what I'm going to need to do is probably wait for 2-3 hours, 24 minutes. Okay, it's not too bad. Okay. We don't have any bar. There are 4 bars, 8 hours, which means 2 hours per bar. That's a lot. But one thing we can do, which I shouldn't have put it in my box, is bring the fishing rod to my dude. Yes, to see what is up with that. The thing is also with the character, I started to unlock this, like gather stamina cost decreased by 25% using pickaxe. And then, yeah, that's gonna be handy so I can pickaxe more for less stamina. So far, I think that I'm not really getting into combat just yet, but mainly just doing certain things. Now let me see the map there, because we need to talk with this dude. And this dude is like, I see, around the corner. Yeah, there are a lot of events in this game, which, you know, could be fun. It's a very socialized game. My apology for the SH type of language, but socialized game. A lot of events, you can, you know, get relationships and stuff, and yep, who knows, who knows. Alright, let's interact with this dude.
Wicked looking rod. Thanks a bunch, mate. Here, I have some extra bait. Maybe you'll enjoy fishing as much as me.
Alright, so this means because I unlock the stuff that we get extra rewarded, which basically is this down here. Increase the workshop point by 4 and rewards by 20% after completing each commission. That's very good. That is something you really want to have at the beginning. I also see like a barbershop. And because I've been thinking I should have painted my hair purple like I did with the other character at my time at Sandrock. Alright, so that is being done. And what the hell the heck is this? It's just like a children playground thing. I guess it is. Can we not playground around here? I wanna play, mommy. No, Timmy, you're way too big. Alright, so now that is done, I'm going to need to have a little, you know, thought like what would be a thing to do, right? I actually set my game time a little slower, which I should maybe undo because the time will go faster in order to, you know, get the crafted stuff done faster. What I actually can do is we can go back to the ruins and then I'll just do some cut editing magic so the time will evolve and, you know, do its thing. First of all, I'm going to need to put back my worm. There we go. And then let's just go into the mines. And the thing is, when it is actually funny when I was doing the stuff in the mines in the last video or the video before that, I actually noticed something. And you know, you see like yellow orbs all the time, but I see like a purple orb, and I do not really understand why I didn't mention it. And so the mission for today is I want to get to the purple orb because I think the purple orb is a relic we need to bring to the museum. So we have a reason to go to the museum, and I'm going to go into this tunnel. I don't want to create like too many tunnels everywhere. Let's see, we can actually do this. So I believe it was press. No, what was it? I thought it was press Z, right? I see, it is F. So now we do, yeah, you see right down underneath my right foot, right down there, there's like a purple relic type of deal. So let's just keep going that way. Of course, we're gonna get this thing, and it's probably a couple of hits, and then that will be it. So we've discovered a new relic with glass yard piece. I'm not sure what that is. But let me just dig down and up. We are getting close to it. I believe it is this piece down here, which is quite large, if you would. Maybe it's in the... Oh, it's an abandoned room. Oh, did we reach like the bottom? It's like a space shuttle type of thing. Now they were also speaking about secret rooms. Okay, we reached the bottom of this whole show, which is very good because I was afraid like it's gonna be like massive, like absolutely massive. I'm glad it's not. I'm just going to dig everything away from this. This is like, the abandoned ruins are like absolutely massive, and there's a lot to dig, there's a lot to get resources and stuff. Wait, what did it... Come on, bro. I got my gloves on. Is this like level 2 or something? Zoom in, zoom out. Okay. Shall not pass. Okay, this is a bad idea because my gloves don't really seem to do anything. Well, a little bit actually. Oh, I'm not getting hit too much. Seems like. Wait, I am kicking these things' butts, but they don't really seem to damage me or harm me in any ways. Maybe what I need to keep an eye on is oh, chest. Small silicon chip. Oh, interesting, interesting. Let me see what happens. Okay, this one hurt at me real bad. Okay, I think I'm going to need to find a combat master sooner or later. Oh, a freaking sofa. It is strange because the other dude here took a very long time to kill, while this dude is just quick and easy, huh, if you would. What is all of that? What is even going on? Small engine and data disk. What is all this stuff? Oh, I just noticed I don't have my my jetpack anymore. Okay, so this is a secret room, I guess. Is that the whole point of why we're here? And there we go. We found another chest. Power stone unknown recipe. Ooh, that sounds interesting. And also, we're going to need to go to the research center and get our data disk done. So what is this exactly? One of the 3 weird glass jar pieces. Old world flowers somehow still fresh and alive. Interesting. Use the recovery machine to restore. Ooh, excuse me, to restore. Extracted by beetles, kind of disgusting. Little is known about how this is made, but it can run most machines if linked right, mostly found from robots in hazardous ruins. So we are kind of lucky by finding it in abandoned ruin rather than hazardous ruin. Yeah, mostly can run most machines. This is actually a problem of the day of today, that a lot of car manufacturers and phone manufacturers are kind of ran out of these chips because they're not getting produced that quick. A sloppy hand wiping off some dish. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put it in the inventory and see if I can... maybe we need to bring it to a recovery center. So in this case, what I would like to do, we're just gonna move to the exit. I've seen enough. And meanwhile, I went to bed. Please let it be nice weather already. Like, well, it's not too bad. It's just a bit cloudy. I have been doing a mini game. I will just show you that in a sec. So down here, I seen this bag, and I was like, "What in the world is this?" And apparently, you can, grab animals. There's also some moment like you grab it, but then the animal is like, yep, like this. Get over here, you. Ah, you little bastards. So yeah, this is what you get. You get like a score, and then you get some resources, which is, like, if you need something real quick, you can get it real quick. Alright, so in this case, I should learn to press R, right? R. Okay. There's also something on top I wanted to say. Maybe that is the church. It looks church-ish. Let's just take a little look. This is something that I want to do each episode. Just explore a little bit. And the resources are just going as it goes. We cannot really do anything more about that. The saw, we need another saw blade, and I'm going to need to keep melting bars and stuff in order to, you know, get the right things for the right job. Why is one saying that way and the other saying nothing? It is like something down there. Ah, it's just two ways. Okay, good to know, good to know. We're entering the Church of Light. Wow, it looks a lot bigger inside than on the outside. So we have a chest down here. Dried apple slices, sound delicious. Church store. Oh. Ooh, look at this fancy suit that cost together like 10k. Interesting. Irrigation tower. A storage facility used to supply fertilizer to planter boxes through irrigation flooring. Oh, I get it, I get it. Man, you need a lot of cash in this game to get something. Alright, so what is more? I mean, they say like deliver the I think to the church. The old world uses a record large amount of data. Most of the data had been corrupted, but research center might be okay. I don't know how it got to the church part though. So well, we know that this is the church, so we can get farming stuff, fancy suit, and certain other supplies. Now I am wondering, is there like all damage into this game? Not too much, but a little bit, you know, like this. There's no fall damage. That's good to know. We have here a meet and greet. Mysterious data this year. I'm not sure. Maybe I should talk with someone in the church. Church store. Wait, what? Church of Light. On a piece of something when digging. Has to be research center and ask. Okay. There is someone down there. Yeah, the weather type of deal, or whatever you want to call it, like season change. You will have autumn, you have winter with a lot of snow. Talking about relics. Watch where you going.
Good day, builder. Oh dear.
You know what this is?
Of course, this is what the ancients used to store information on their technologies back in the age of corruption. It is highly dangerous because there's a chance this little item here could contain the blueprint for Armageddon.
Nah.
It can't be that bad, right?
You're what, 18? 19? The Age of Darkness is probably just another fairy tale story to you, right? When I was young, my great-grandma shared her first-hand account of the time before Peach, the time when folks lived in ruins underground. She went days without food, everybody fought each other over the most basic of things, and people were considered old if they managed to live to 30, and it was always, always dark. Imagine that, because that's what the end of the world looked like. That situation was created by the very same sort of dark technologies stored inside this little disk. Anyhow, I'm not trying to scare you, but it's the reality of your builder business. Dangerous technologies are spread all over the world, waiting to be stumbled upon and rediscovered. Places like the Research Center and cities like Vega 5 expedite the recovery. Calamity will strike again, mark my words.
Dun 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 dun.
So, it's a priority of the church to seek out and destroy all the data disks and other dangerous relics, with help from ruin divers such as yourself, of course.
So I can give this to you.
Yes, that's right. The church will reward you handsomely for your efforts. We have in our possessions a vast amount of green technology learned through the ages. Wait a minute, I know that look. The church isn't against the use of good technology that can bring telesis to our society. We're only against dangerous technology.
What kind of green technology?
Mostly special seeds. You'll see. We can share what we have with you as you bring us more discs. You do know how to plant crops, right? Oh dear. You should ask your neighbor Emily about how to farm. Okay, great. Here, I'll take the disc and give you some seeds to get you started. When you discover more discs, bring them to us and we'll give you more seeds. You'll be doing this world a great service.
Oh, sounds like a good thing. Alright, we got a cotton seed, we got a relationship, experience points, and...
Hi.
Hi. Okay, we don't have
See you.
any more apparently. He took everything. We got some more disc though, but you know, let these two about one thing at a time. Okay. So there is something up here. Ask Petra. But what is which? What is that? Oh yeah, okay. What is that? Meet and greet, gift exchange. What gift exchange? Construction store, gift exchange. Yeah, there is so much. C and A. Oh, let's have a little look over here though. You know, I want to play so much more of this game, and after 30 minutes I'm like, it's already the, you know, I need to close it up again kind of deal. Construction catalog. Let's just take a little look before we end this stuff up. Oh, look at this. Shed, coop, stable, gates, fences. Oh, we can even, you know, that is just awesome. But I'm not gonna do this right now. It is good to have a little look, and so in this case, you know, do a little bit of off-camera work. And I'm going to take care that I got tons of resources. I'm going to take care that the next time we start this episode, that we can fix that thing there. And or that we're gonna go to the research center to let the stuff being researched. Yeah, and I would actually like to start on, you know, Friday 12th to see what is the whole stuff with the fishing. I will make another fishing rod because it shouldn't be too difficult to fix one of these unless it is like mission stuff there. How about tools? Yeah, we can make a beginner fishing rod, and probably we need to use some worms. Wild cocoon. I actually found one wild cocoon while I was kicking some trees right out here at the sideline. Yeah, so with that being said, let me know what you think of this game. Do you like me playing it, or is it like meh, or you know, stuff like that? Abandoned ruin. So I'm gonna guess this is the abandoned ruin.
Hey there. First time ruin diving?
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yep.
Alrighty, let me explain then. All the ruins in the Alliance of Free Cities are regulated by the Civil Corps. To enter the ruins, you'll need to pay a weekly maintenance